Let's play nothing. Let's start designing. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been playing that freaking Potionotic, whatever the hell, potion, whatever it is. What is it? Potionomics, and cracking out over that game. So I'll probably play that after I do this. So that's why I had to start this first. Otherwise, I'd just be doing that. But it's already late, so let's see what I can actually do. Anyway, it's a lot of talk about nothing. Let's get started on designing. Let's see. Let's get out of that. Let's go to load. I think this one is in the middle of a game. Like this is me getting ready for rounds. Yeah, rounds 2 and 3. I mean rounds. Actually, this would be done with this whole first section and into this whole second section. So that means, yeah. And that took an hour to get through 2 rounds, maybe an hour. So I think this round, it would take another hour to get through 2 more sections. So basically we would get the first 30-40 minutes, we get through the first 3 months. Second 30 minutes we'll get through 3 months, and then another 30 minutes we'll get to 3 months. So this game, I need to figure out a way to speed that up. That's going to be a later idea. Okay. The shame is, here I am at this spot, and I've already made some changes in my head to the game. Let me get this thing set up here. The other thing I need to do is, I guess I need to charge my phone. So give me 1 second, and I'll be back with my phone to put on the charger, and then I'll start thinking about some of this. Let's go ahead and load the one I need to load, which is this one. This is going to put us at the beginning of a round and then talk about some of the changes we want to make. Okay, 1 second. Phone is going on the charger. All right, here we go. Okay, something to think about is, how much do I want? This one's too expensive. This line of putting stuff in a brick oven is too expensive, takes too long. If this one costs 3, I want this one to cost 4, and then this one to cost 5. Right now it costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one costs 3. So if this one costs 3, this one should cost 4, and currently costs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me make those changes real quick. Hopefully that'll be an easy thing to do. Maybe not. Don't know yet. Let's see. We need to open up those files if I can find it. It's been a while since I've updated that file, so we'll see. I think it was before that, so let's see. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. Okay, so I don't destroy what I've already made, let me go ahead and do this in a different file. I want to do this one to cost 3, and what I want it to cost, the way that I want to show is, we'll just start where at the beginning, and we'll just put what it cost. So it cost a gray and 2 gray and purple. Okay, so there's the cost. We'll just do something like that. And then we'll go ahead and do, this cost here is going to be 4. So let's make it cost, wait, is that right? No, this one's going to cost 4, yeah. And so we decided to do, me, I'm too used to saying we. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to do a blue. And then we'll do a green. Okay. And actually, we don't need all this mess. Let's see how I'm going to change that. Let's move that over there. Let's kind of do this. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Where is... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of that BS. We'll do that, that, and that. Let's get rid of those. This is what this one cost. And then here, this is going to cost 1 more. And let's make this one 3 purple and the same as far as the last 2, like that. So the difference is, that what I could do, if I want to be consistent, I could go times 2. We could do that, and then we could just put times 2 here. Go ahead and just make that smaller. We'll get rid of this. We'll do this times 3. Cool. Now we have consistency on that. Okay. Don't need this thing. Don't need that thing. Okay, these cost this and go ahead and make that that symbol. Oh, let's go ahead and fix this one so we'll know. So this is the washing out part. Go ahead and do that. And we'll move this. Actually, It needs to be one of these types. It's one of these, and then we'll just say a gray, and we'll do the water symbol maybe. So maybe we'll do that. Okay, so what we need to do is grab this, and then we'll go expand. Put this smaller. And then we're going to make this gray. So that shows that to do this, it costs one that has to be one of these. And hopefully it'll come across. Otherwise, it'll just be in the rules either way. Oops. Undrop that, and then drop that, and that's what that looks like. I'm going to take these off. Before I had this mechanism where they would move automatically. I think that we will not do the automatic move thing. We'll see. Not doing that automatic move is going to take away some of the complexity. I'm going to put these, I'm going to take this one off, move this here. I'm going to put 4. It doesn't have to be this big. That's what she said. Path. Grab that. Yeah, boomer jokes. We'll do this small. For now, we'll move this down. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's get this, and let's bring this smaller. Okay, and then we'll get this. We'll put them here. We'll put a line here so that you know that it's something different. And we'll paint these green so that you know it's coming from the green section. And then we're going to make it smaller this way too. It's maybe too green. Let's go this green. All right. Maybe good enough? Maybe. Okay, so let me go ahead and save as. Then we'll go here. Let's change this thing to be our thing. Where is it at? Here it is. Okay, so maybe that's the same size as before. Let's find out. Yep. It's a little smaller. Put this here. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's unlock this. Move this down. Lock it. Okay. The other thing I want to do, well, let's go ahead and save this. Save Lazy Monday 2. We're going to make this Lazy Monday 3. Completely original. Lazy Monday 3. Okay. Okay, something I wanted to do is, and then the only way I'll be able to do this is to actually play it. So let's play a little bit maybe, or see about playing it. Alright, so if we got this game, let's say we want to, let's get one of these. Let's say we want to do this one. And let's say we're going to do this section, which costs green. And let's say we look over here and we decide we're going to do this one, which will take 2 green. Let's say we have 2 green that are 5s. So I put these here. And then I know those are 5s. So I put 2 5s. Okay, the other thing I could do instead of that, and this is the part that I need to really work on, is pin. Yeah, that's way too big. See, I wish it would do it like this instead of that. This is so shitty. I wish there was a way to change the thickness right there, because I really could use that. Even that is too big. Okay, so for the lack of that, we'll just do this. Okay, so we know we have 2 5s. Okay, and then we'll put, we know it costs these 2. So we put this in a thing. So I had to come up with like an arbitrary number thing, so we'll know. I guess per month we need a thing that says how many of these cubes can go in there, and then each extra cube will, like, so what I'm saying is here is that every time we put a cube here, it, what am I trying to say? Each time I put a cube, it's how many cubes I'm using here, so I don't have to necessarily stack it. So in this case, let me just go all the way. All right, fuck all this shit. Let's go back to the beginning, so it'll make more sense. Load. Let's say I drew these 3 cards. Okay, so I picked this one here. These cards are in the discard pile. This is the one I used. This one gives me a green at -1. This gives me a purple at -1. It also gives me a red, which is one of these, at -1. So there they are. Boom. Then I look over here. I like the way this one looks. Oh, it's red. And then, yeah. So I want to do this one. So I look over here. This one is a blue and a green. To do that, so to do a blue and a green, I know it's going to cost a blue and a green. So that's a 5 and a 4. So here's a 5. Here's a 4. This one can only go with the must follow a red. Okay, so this is where it's, I'll figure this out later. So that's what we got. And then that gives me one of these. Oh yeah, and then we got one of those. That made an A. Okay, so let's say, for sake of argument, instead of having this, or that we gained one of these, and it's here. Okay. To get this, it has. If I use this green and I want to pick this up, it's got to be the same, or it can't be on that side, which was what it is. So in order to get that, I'm going to have to go one this way, which is going to give me a sad face. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do in this next round is I want to take this. Let's say I want to take it here. To take it to here, actually this can be way shorter, so I'm going to have to, I'll do that in a second. To get this here, it takes 3. Okay, and so let's say I want to use this one, and another one. There's 2 ways I can do this. I can move this down to give me a sad face, or I can use this as a green, which I'll do that. I'll use this as a green. So I trade this out for a green, and I place it on here. It's a 6, and then I can put this above it. Okay. And that was a 6. And so we put a 6 here, and that gives us 2 sad faces. That was this green and this one. And that's here, and I need to come up with another, I need to come up with more. So we'll do, we got to come up with the purple. So we'll do a 4 purple. You go put this purple here to do it with that. And that's going to take a 4. So we cover up this one, and that's another 2 sad faces. And then these come here. That gets discarded. Oh no, that actually gets to be used as a cube, so we'll use this one as, it doesn't matter, so we'll put another cube here. And then there's that. So what if 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So far I've used 5 cubes. That's gone to there. And we did another, that does another check mark on this thing. Yeah, so it's a little bit, I've come up with it to be a little bit less fiddly, which is cool. This comes here. Okay, during my turn, anytime I want to, I can use these. Okay, so what we need to do on here is change these octagons into cubes. So what are we at? 23 minutes into this thing. I need to do several things. Let's go ahead and change this to cubes since I have it up. We need a cube. Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and get these. We'll do that purple. And we'll change these to a lighter gray because I think it looks better. Put that down. let's go ahead and we'll move all of these further forward, but on this one we'll move it further that way. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Oh, instead of that, boom, green, blue. We're done there. Put this here. Go ahead and get rid of this. Delete that. And then we need to move this sucker here. That there. Remember, this is supposed to be gray. Okay, and then we'll bring this up and we'll fix those here in a moment. We'll do that. We'll fix those in a second. Get rid of, oops, let's ungroup, get rid of that, that, and that. Make that purple, make that green, make that red. Okay, so now that we got that done, let's fix this. We'll put these here, get rid of that. Maybe we'll get rid of that. Do that. Get rid of this BS. Do that. Move all of that there. Select these edges. Bring that in. Save that. Where's it at? It's here somewhere. There it is. Place that one. Let's go ahead and save this so that we'll have it. Alright, we made the change. Bring this up. This is here. Once I paid for that, that brought that down to here. Okay, to go to the next section, you need to do that. Okay, so let's do this thing. I'm trying to figure this out. Or do another track. I'd rather do it on here, so I keep doing work on this thing and it's just a crazy ass board. We can close that, I think, for now. Oops. I thought I saved this. Let's close that. We're going to close that. I don't think we need that, but maybe we did. Going to close that. Here we are. Okay, so here we go. Generally, let's say on a big month, we'll have 4 weeks, right? Usually 4 weeks. Sometimes we have little segments on the top or the bottom. We also need to think about, let's say on average, 4 plus 1, so like 5. So at 6 cubes per month, you should get extra points. So what would that be like? What can I do? Move that here. So maybe cubes come back and then they go lined up and we just go, you know, we start here. So we'll just put a 1 to show that this is where you start. Then we go here. Let's get these all lined up. We'll do that. We'll put these, oops, look at this. We'll do that. We'll go to alignment. Where's alignment? Alignment. We'll do that. And we'll put these a little bit lighter gray. And let me switch. Let's go to paragraph and let's go ahead and put them there so that they're justified this way, so that whenever I put a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So at 7, we'll make it worth 1 VP. I should probably put a red. It's weird. Down here, it's just VP is in a gray. We just kind of like, let's see, what if we, okay, so if we make this the same color as that other thing, so boom, those are the same color, and then this one, we do it light. Hey, what's up, man? Untold Viking. What are you up to, man? Are you at work? I'm all right, man. Not too shabby. I'm up, on a little bit late, but for a work day, but it's not too bad. I didn't do anything for Halloween, that's for sure. Kind of sad. I'm getting old. 3 VP. Oh Oh, Van Helsing. I hadn't seen that in forever, man. It has been a long time. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, cool. I might head out whenever if you start streaming here the next 30, 40 minutes. I'll check it out for sure. What are you going to be streaming? Let's see. We'll put these down a little bit lower. I don't like the fact that I kind of don't like. Maybe I can make these much smaller. So what game are you playing anyway? Or what game will you be playing, or do you know? 10's too big. Let's change this to 10 points. That's way too small. Let's go 20. Okay, I'm gonna have to make these numbers pop. Let's go ahead and go. We'll do that. Let's change this. I've been totally addicted to that stupid potion game. I bought a Stream Deck, so I've been playing it at work like a mofo. Hopefully I don't get caught. I kind of wanted to play that a little bit tonight, but I don't see that happening because I've got to do a little bit of this and then work in the AM. Man, I don't know if you've seen this year, but there's a lot of people giving full-size candy bars for Halloween, and I'm like, when I was a kid, they didn't have full-size candy bars. Well, they did a few times. You'd go to the rich side of town and get the full-size candy bars, but not that often. These kids this year, boom, full-size candy bars, lots of them. I need to find an arrow. There we go. I got an arrow. Is the big game now Modern Warfare 2? I've seen a lot of ads for it, and I assume it's a new iteration. Oh, yeah. That sucks, man. I was just like, for Facebook. Like on Facebook, that's all I saw was like a lot of full-size candy bars. Maybe it was just people flossing or flexing or whatever. Wow, so that's why I'm seeing a bunch of ads for it. I might have to check it out. Let's copy that, place it there. Copy that, place it there. this one doesn't look right. Move this up. So it doesn't look so weird. Man, that looks confusing. Save that son of a bitch. And then put that here. I think that's right. And then change this thing to the new one. Oops, not yet. Move that up. Let me go ahead and load the version that I need to. Change this and then save it because I don't have it saved right. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right there. Move that there. Now save that. Right. Looks good. Then change this and save it. I guess I didn't need to save it twice. Move that up. This is not the right size. Let's see. Plus, 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 plus. Let me put this here and compare this to size. Yeah, it's about the right size. Yep. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. These, oops. Lock this sucker down. Move these. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and load the other one. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm glad that I didn't. Alright, cool. So I had that saved. So now I can do this again. Okay, so we need to move this. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh no, I have to make it larger anyway. Okay, custom. Get this son of a bitch. Import. We're not going to update. Okay, so we're going to unlock this and try to make only it bigger instead of that bullshit I did a while ago. I think that's the right size. Let's find out. Oh, we're a little bit big. Alright, so that's about the right size. That goes there. I just about moved it in the right position. That goes there. That's there. That's there. It goes like that, I think. Oh, forgot to lock it down. Lock that down. Drag these down. Drag that down. Put this in here. Drag these down. so let me line these up a little bit better. And then we'll line these up a little bit better. These actually all go here. Not too shabby. Lock, copy, lock. Let's go ahead and paste this one. Goes here. And then we'll get rid of this bottom one. Delete. I guess I didn't need to do that. We'll copy that. And then we'll delete it. Put this here. I'm going to try to cheat it. Let's see. We'll put it here, here. And we'll paste this. Oh, almost. If I go one back, how far will it take us back? Okay, it took us to here. I'll put this hand here. Maybe I can paste right here. Nope. Son of a bitch. Go back again. Maybe go back one more. Okay. Lock that down. Put this hand up here and then paste. Not too bad. Okay, so then I can go and select all this crap here. Drag it down. And that's pretty close. Only took 3 times to try it out. Pretty close. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Sweet. Cheesed it. A little bit. That. The 6 is there. Or 5 is there. That goes there. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so save it. Alright, I'm going to call it. If you're going to be streaming, I'll check it out for sure, man. I'll be up for a little bit longer. So I'll definitely watch it, man. That'd be cool. I did that. Catch you in a few. I am out of here. Made my changes and time to chill. Thanks for stopping by, definitely.